If you've been involved in the Global Stumble Guys Discord server for a while, you might be familiar with the Crown Tournament hosted every month. The tournament normally begins on the third Thursday of every month, and your goal is to earn as many crowns as possible within a 2-week time frame to earn exclusive prizes for your account. I made a video about the prizes a couple of months ago, but it seems like Scopely is going to extensively change the reward system for this tournament starting in February. This video is intended for me to share my overall thoughts on the new rewards, and whether or not they add value to the Crown Tournament. Do keep in mind that none of this is final, as per the title that is posted by Flamio, and that some of this could change before the Crown Tournament. Anyways, let's dive in and see what's new with this. Just as a quick reminder, you need to link your Discord account to your StumbleGuys account in order to participate in the Crown Tournament. To do that, you need to join the server, go to link account, and follow the instructions. Once you have the linked role, you need to either wait for the tournament to begin, or if it has already begun, click the green Update Crowns button so that you are registered for the tournament. If you need help, you can ask for it in the general chat. But anyways, the prize pool will still involve gems, keys, and ability tokens, but now the titles that you earn are different. They are not Crown Pro, Crown Champ, and Crown GOAT anymore, but instead you earn GOAT, Sigma, Pro, Champ, Legend, and CEO. All of these titles will be added to your account automatically if you qualify with a high enough crown score, and will remain on your account for a month. If you change your username, you do not lose the title. Something unique about these titles is that they now come in more colors other than gold, silver, and bronze. For example, the GOAT title is bronze, the Sigma title is silver, the Pro title is red, the Champ title is in black, the Legend title is in blue, and the CEO title is in gold. If you get Champ or higher, you will also get a colored name that is the same as the title. So if you get Champ, you get a black name, if you get Legend, you get a blue name, and if you get CEO, you get a gold name. Unlike with titles, editing your username while you have a color on it will cause you to lose it. Now the key question is, what do I need to do to get these titles? Well, I already told you that you need to sign up for the Crown Tournament on Discord and earn as many crowns as possible within 2 weeks. But another big change in the Crown Tournament is that they've changed the thresholds for titles and names. Top 251 to top 500 will get the Bronze GOAT, top 101 to 250 will get the Silver Sigma, top 17 to 100 will get Pro, not the Content Creator Pro, the Red Pro title. The top 9 through 16 get the Black Name and Black Champ title, the top 4 through 8 get the Blue Name and the Blue Legend title, and the top 3 will get the Gold Name and Gold CEO title. Personally, I like the idea of more colors for your name depending on your position, but placing the cutoff for a colored name on the top 16 instead of top 20, like it used to be, might make the tournament more difficult to keep up with, since to get top 16, you basically need an average of 3,000 crowns in 2 weeks, something that a huge majority of accounts don't even have in months or years of playing this game. There's also this feeling in my mind that Scopely looked at the original Crown Tournament rewards and felt that the requirements for a golden name were too easy. Therefore, they decided to make this golden name much more exclusive in this new edition, and they lowered the threshold of colored names from top 20 to top 16. Whether this is actually true? I don't know. But anyways, I do like the concept. I just feel that it might make the Crown Tournament too hard for a lot of players, especially since a lot of guys have school or work to deal with, and normally their goal is just to get the top 20 so they can enjoy flexing a colored name for a month. We shall see when this tournament rolls around how hard people are going to grind for such a high prize that used to be easier to get in the previous editions. There are skins that you can get in the Crown Tournament that cannot be gifted by anybody else, not even us content creators. These are Inverted Gems for the top 17 to 100, Night Gems for the top 9 to 16, and Golden Gems for the top 8 players. The top 3 players will also get another skin, the CEO of Glitch. The fact that they are not making a new skin for the top 3 seems like a letdown in my opinion. I get that it's a special tier and it's kind of rare in the game, but a bunch of people who are already good at grinding this game, including yours truly, already have the good majority of special skins unlocked in their accounts already. Therefore, unless you're going for the golden name, which will expire anyways after a month, there isn't really an incentive beyond bragging rights to go for top 3, especially if you're one of the few people who already have golden gems unlocked. Given that you still can't use the stumble coins from duplicate skins for anything in the store, it feels trivial to understand why Scopely is locking behind a skin that a bunch of pros already have under a tournament in which the challenge is tedium, not difficulty. A lot of people who play this tournament normally just go for the exclusive skins and then leave. There are a few people who actually have every Crown Tournament skin unlocked already, but they can try this tournament again to try to get a colored name and or a title on their account for a month to brag about. Though as we know, a month goes by fast, so they'll have to play the next Crown Tournament, and the next one, and the next one, in order to have their titles on their account for longer. But anyways, I still like that they're giving players an incentive to farm crowns since for the longest time, they meant absolutely nothing. I also like that they are giving us more creative name rewards, though the skin being the same, with Golden Gems being easier and Night Gems being harder now, feels off for those who already have it unlocked in my opinion. Scopely has moved the goalpost, and given that February is a busy month for a lot of people, it might cause players to get discouraged from even trying to unlock these skins. Granted, they are supposed to be exclusive skins for the best players, but I feel like a nicer system would be to keep Night James for top 20, and maybe for top 3, you can get all the skins at once so you don't have to spend another month farming if you didn't make it to the prize. And granted, some people already have all the skins unlocked. I feel like it would be highly rewarding to just be able to play the tournament once, score top 1 for example, and then be done with your Crown Tour collection, and you can try again for titles, if you so please. And I know what some people are thinking, oh but the exclusivity, wah! Well, only like 5% of the entire game is going to have these skins to begin with, and to be fair, most people just collect skins and just leave them in their inventory forever. It's not like they're going to have a 32 player lobby full of Golden James, unless you're trying to look for a picture. So that's why I proposed this one and done change, to try to get rid of some of the tedium and to make going for top 1 truly feel more rewarding than it already is, because a lot of people might prefer Night James over Golden James, or even Inverted James over Night James, for example. And I've heard some people are suggesting to take away Golden James forever and replace him with something new, but I don't agree, since very few people have that skin anyway, and taking it away forever would lead to more complaints since it's still a very much sought after skin. And I'm not saying that they should give the skin to everyone for gems, by the way. What I am saying is that a skin can be offered year round and still be considered an exclusive, given that 1, only 5 players in the entire game out of the thousands playing each month will get the skin, and 2, content creators, mods, and ambassadors aren't even allowed to give it at all in giveaways, so that way they can incentivize players in participating in the Crown Tournament every month. Anyways, that's basically my initial thoughts on these new Crown Tournament rewards. Don't forget that this could change before the February tournament begins, and that you can tell them your feedback in the Global StumbleGuys server or in the comments of this video. My guess is February 19th for the start date of the next Crown Tournament, so you have plenty of time to share your opinions before they are final for the month, but you guys tell me what you like or don't like about the changes, and I'll read as many comments as I can. Don't forget to leave a like on this video, subscribe, join my Discord server for post notifications and to chat with other fans, and I'll see you on the next one.